Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers preview video for the week of July 28. August 1st reveals that the Italy fun will begin as Nick Marone, Jack Wagner stirs up trouble. Brooke Logan, Catherine, Kelly Lang and Ridge Forrester Torsten K will also go on a boat ride together. So let's talk about what's in store in these fantastic location shoot episodes. B&MB's weekly promo kicks off with Eric Forrester, John McCook, raising a glass as he makes a toast with Ridge and Brooke. Next to him, there's also a group gathered around the trio as Eric makes his big speech. The preview also features Brooke and Ridge riding in a speedboat before they get a warm welcome to Capri. Of course, it won't be long until Nick scores a boat of his own. Nick will race to Capri as well with marriage proposal plans for Brooke. But there'll be some Forrester fashion excitement in the meantime. A new line will debut that's sure to create plenty of buzz for the company. Brooke will mix business with pleasure in more ways than one. In addition to helping Forrester Creations promote their latest designs, she spent time reconnecting with Ridge while growing closer to Nick. Nick believes he's the best man for Brooke, so he'll do everything he can to push for their future together. We'll see Nick full of confidence as he hopes to dazzle Brooke and make her forget about any Ridge reunion dreams. Time for the fun to begin, Nick says mischievously as the weekly promo wraps up, although Nick will fight hard to lock in a new chapter with Brooke. His plan is doomed to fail. Ridge and Brooke's reunion is just around the corner, so Nick will be out of luck soon enough. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke has an accident ahead that's going to be a game changer for Ridge's heart. So stay tuned for updates on all the shocking news to come. CDL will have other terrific Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news and updates to read up on, so visit us often for more B&B info. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be another roller coaster of emotions, as unexpected confrontations, romantic moments, and lingering tensions take center stage. As the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families continue to navigate their complex relationships, we see some familiar faces stirring the pot and others attempting to repair what has been broken. From a sun-drenched boat ride that could either solidify or shatter a relationship to a familiar face causing waves in Italy, drama is brewing everywhere. Nick and his Italian adventure. Nick Marone, the smooth-talking, ruggedly charming former Spencer heir, is back and more determined than ever to get what he wants. This time, his sights are set on making waves in the glamorous world of Forrester Creations, as well as shaking up the lives of the Forrester family members he knows so well. What brings Nick back to Italy? The land of romance, high fashion, and luxury. It's no coincidence Nick has been planning his return for a while, knowing full well that this could be the perfect opportunity to make a move that will unsettle the already delicate balance between Brooke, Ridge, and others. His arrival in Italy may seem like just another business trip, but as always, Nick is a man of many layers and hidden agendas. As he steps onto Italian soil, he makes it clear that he's not just here to reminisce about old times or enjoy the stunning Italian landscapes. Nick's past history with Brooke Logan looms large over his return. Despite her marriage to Ridge Forrester, Brooke and Nick's chemistry has never completely faded. Brooke may be happy with Ridge now, but there's always been a part of her that looks back on her time with Nick as something unfinished, something that could easily be rekindled under the right circumstances. Nick's presence stirs up more than just memories. The Forrester family, particularly Ridge, is on edge. He's always considered Nick a rival, and his return could not have come at a worse time. Ridge, already dealing with ongoing insecurities about his marriage to Brooke, will find himself increasingly threatened by Nick's presence and his ability to charm not just Brooke, but others within the Forrester family. Ridge's protective instincts will be triggered, and his rivalry with Nick is sure to intensify as the week unfolds. Brooke and Ridge's boat ride, a moment of peace or a moment of crisis. As Nick creates chaos in Italy, back in Los Angeles, Brooke and Ridge are attempting to find some semblance of peace in their marriage. The couple, who have weathered numerous storms over the years, look to escape their everyday tensions by taking a romantic boat ride on the serene waters of the Pacific. With the horizon stretching out before them, they seem to find a rare moment of tranquility, a brief escape from the drama and complications of their lives. But in typical Bold and the Beautiful fashion, even the most peaceful moments are fraught with underlying tensions. Brooke and Ridge may look like they are enjoying the calm waters of their relationship, but both are silently grappling with the emotional turbulence that has defined their bond over the years. The boat ride symbolizes their attempt to reconnect, but it also serves as a metaphor for the fragile state of their relationship, smooth on the surface, but turbulent underneath. Brooke, ever the optimist, may view this trip as a chance to remind Ridge of their love and the history they share. She still believes in their connection, but is she truly able to ignore the cracks that have appeared over time? Ridge, on the other hand, has a deeper, more complex layer of emotions that he struggles to express, the doubt that always lingers in the back of his mind whether he's truly Brooke's one and only, or whether she might be susceptible to someone else. Like Nick is a constant presence. This boat ride will be a turning point in their relationship. While it begins as a peaceful moment of romantic reconnection, something will happen to shake the calm. The question is whether this moment will bring them closer together or drive them further apart. Brooke may attempt to convince Ridge that their love is still strong, but Ridge's mind will wander, consumed by thoughts of Brooke's lingering connection to Nick. His fears about her fidelity and emotional attachment to Nick will reach a boiling point, sparking a confrontation that may leave them questioning the future of their relationship. Nick's influence, a man who never quite goes away while Brooke and Ridge are trying to reconcile on their boat ride. Nick's presence in Italy will continue to wreak havoc as his plans unfold. Nick, who has always had a knack for inserting himself into the lives of others, knows exactly how to turn the heat up in delicate situations. His reappearance will not only impact Ridge and Brooke, but will also throw a wrench in Forrester Creations' Italian operations. In particular, Nick's return has one primary target, Brooke. Though he has never completely moved on from her, his motives this time are more than just personal, they're calculated. Nick recognizes the power Brooke holds within the Forrester family and sees an opportunity to leverage her influence in his favor. With Ridge and Brooke's marriage hanging in the balance, Nick will do everything he can to reignite old feelings of passion and desire. While Nick can be charming and persuasive, his tactics could backfire. His reappearance could force Brooke to confront unresolved feelings, but it could also push her further away from him, especially if she perceives his advances as an intrusion into her marriage with Ridge. What's certain is that the more Nick inserts himself into the Forrester family dynamic, the more fractures will form, especially when it comes to Brooke's relationship with Ridge. Could Nick's return spell the end of Brooke and Ridge's enduring love story, or will it serve as just another test of their commitment? Family dynamics, allies or enemies. In the midst of the brewing chaos, the dynamics within the Forrester family are set to shift. Ridge, Brooke, and their children are, Jay and Steffi are, all dealing with their own personal battles. But Nick's return could mean that family lines are redrawn, allegiances tested, and relationships either strengthened or broken. Steffi, Ridge's fiercely independent daughter, is likely to take a stand when it comes to her father and his insecurities regarding Brooke. As someone who has always been protective of her family, Steffi might view Nick's return as a direct threat to their family's unity. She's not one to sit idly by while an outsider attempts to wedge himself between her father and mother. On the other hand, RJ, Ridge and Brooke's son, may see Nick's presence as an opportunity to reconnect with old family ties, especially since he has been living outside of the immediate Forrester drama for a while. RJ could bring a fresh perspective to the family dynamic, and his role in this conflict could be pivotal as he navigates the tension between his parents and Nick's growing influence. As the week progresses, it will become clear that Nick's presence will not just be a temporary disruption. He will become a major force in shaping the relationships that have been tested time and time again on the show. Whether he will tear the Forrester family apart or become an unlikely ally remains to be seen. What's certain is that his return will leave everyone questioning where their true loyalties lie. A week of heart-stopping moments. The week of July 28 promises to be one of the most riveting in The Bold and the Beautiful's recent history. The scenes between Brooke and Ridge on the boat will offer a glimpse into their fragile connection, while Nick's return to Italy will bring the necessary drama that no B&B fan can